Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today I've got a short video for you guys on 3 of my ultimate top 3 tips to be the most profitable in the crypto market. And guess what? They all have to do with mindset control. So keep that in mind here, all right? Now, for those of you who are interested in trading and would like to try out the same exchange that I use, feel free to go ahead and try out the MEXC crypto exchange. You can find a link to it in the description below this video. I personally love this exchange because, one, they don't deal with the same drama that like Binance and Coinbase deal with on a regular basis. In addition to that, for altcoin nerds such as myself, they have over 1,500 different altcoins for people to trade at any given time. In addition to that, they allow you to trade crypto futures as well. All right. So, all right, guys, whether you're trading or investing and hodling on a long-term basis, these 3 mindset tips that I'm about to give you today will greatly help you in becoming a better trader and investor overall. All right. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I am a very detail-oriented type of person who likes to, dive super deep into psychology and mindset control when it comes to the crypto market or any market in general. And the reason why is because nobody else does this, all right? And I think it's crucially important to be able to have a focused mindset when you are trading and investing in general, all right? So without further ado here, you guys, the very first tip that I've got for you guys is emotional control and not trading hype, okay? And the biggest reason why here that I want to touch base on this one is because I can't even begin to tell you how many investors I have seen on Twitter in the past 2 years who claim that they're not emotional investors, but their tweets tell a completely different story, okay? I'm talking about all those big traders on Twitter that have like thousands and thousands of followers and stuff like that, but they're constantly tweeting about, emotional type stuff and making, bad trades and stuff like that. And anyway, here's the thing. The other part of this tip is not buying hype, okay? Because think about this for a minute, all right? How many times have we seen coins suddenly pump upwards and everyone starts buying in, and as it's pumping, they buy in as it's pumping, and then, the coin starts to drop a few hours later. I mean, honestly, how many times have we seen that? We've seen that literally countless times in the last few years, all right? Actually, it's, since the inception of crypto in general, all right? It has literally happened over, more than 100 times that I have personally seen since I entered the crypto market back in 2016, all right? So what is the actual point I'm trying to get across here, all right? So you want to learn how to control your emotions so that you're not tempted to buy into these sudden pumps, okay? By constantly following hype like this, all that you are doing, remember, this is a mindset thing. By constantly following this kind of hype, all you're doing is setting yourself up for failure, okay? And think about this too. Do you think multimillionaire traders and investors got wealthy by emotionally following pumps? No, that's just not how it works, okay? They got there because they controlled their emotions, stuck to their plan, and they didn't invest in temporary gratification, okay? Which is all that these sudden pumps are, instant gratification, okay? And I know it's super hard to not follow them, but you cannot follow them. I mean, you just can't, okay? Those types of sudden pumps, I mean, they're literally built to target newbie investors who, the big time investors can, use them for exit liquidity. I mean, that's literally all it is, all right? So you have to be bigger than them, and you have to not be able to follow instant gratification, okay? Now, this next mindset tip that I've got for you is to create and stick to your plan, okay? Going back to this last example that I was just talking about, how many big time investors do you know How many big time investors do you know of who got wealthy by investing without a plan? Okay, honestly, probably none. And the reason why is because big time investors do not invest blindly. Okay, you can't just pick a few coins, put some money in, and expect to get rich. Okay, it just does not work that way in any market. Okay. Whether you're trading or long-term hodling, you definitely need a plan coupled with long-term goals, okay? Then you continually work towards those goals and stick to that plan, okay? I see it far too often, to be honest with you, and it's honestly one of the biggest reasons why many retail investors never make it anywhere in the market, okay? I mean, it literally is. You can't expect to get wealthy with little effort on your end. You need to write out your long-term goals, come up with a plan, and then execute that plan on a daily basis and stick to it and filter out the other noise, okay? It sounds simple, and it really is, but most people are not able to do this, which is why most people don't make it anywhere. And keep in mind, I'm not trying to be a D-bag or anything here. This is all about awareness and adopting the right type of mindset that it takes to truly reach your financial goals, all right? If you want it bad enough, you will do whatever it takes to make it happen, okay? If you start slacking and stuff like that, and you start not following your plan, that means that you truly do not want it bad enough, okay? So now we're on to the last tip. So this last tip that I've got for you guys is by far the most important tip, honestly, okay? And it's all about taking profits, all right? I literally cannot stress this one enough as to how important it is to take profits, all right? But here's the problem that I see all the time, you guys, all right? I see this all the time, and this mainly goes towards traders rather than long-term holders, okay? The problem I always see is when people are trading and they get into a coin that's like up by like 6%. I'm talking about trading the spot market here. I mean, obviously it could go to the futures market too, but futures market percentages are way higher. So when you hear me talking about percentages here, it's mainly focused towards people trading the spot market, okay? But the main problem that I always see is with people trading is that they get into a coin that has gone up by like 6% or whatever, and they tell themselves subconsciously, I'm going to wait and see if it'll go up to 10%. That's what they always tell themselves, all right? And this is the wrong type of mindset to have, okay? Here's the thing. 9 times out of 10, the coin does not continue going up. So what happens? As the coin starts dropping, the trader subconsciously tells themselves, it'll go back up, even though it never does. And eventually the price ends up dropping back to their original entry price. All right, so can you see the problem here? This is all about mindset and emotional control here, okay? This person just lost out on a 6% of gains because they got greedy and told themselves it'll go up again. And trust me, I see this on literally a weekly basis. It is very important you need to take profits. Even if the coin continues to go up after you sold and made profits, you need to have the mindset of knowing that any profit is better than zero profit, okay? And again, I know this may sound easy and pointless for me to say, but guys, I literally see this on a weekly basis. And if you don't, if you want to successfully reach your financial goals, you need to learn how to take profits, all right? So overall here, you guys, the 3 main tips that I just gave you guys in this video are literally not hard to follow whatsoever, okay? And they're pretty self-explanatory to say the least. However, if you want to make it in any market, it is extremely crucial that you know how to control your emotions, stick to your goals, and know how to take profits when you have them, okay? Now, if any of you guys have any questions about anything I mentioned in this video whatsoever, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter and ask me anything you'd like. I love helping people, which is the main reason why I started this channel. So do not hesitate to reach out if you guys have any questions whatsoever, all right? But overall here, you guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. So I will go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, before you guys leave, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And hey guys, with that said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section down below of my future videos.